start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Pillow and Steve Kerr. To look at the Celtics. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
Well, obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. Nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 series deficit. But, you know, you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. Just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Well, their fans certainly haven't given up, Steve. I mean, they're still behind this team 100%. And 3-0 comebacks have happened in hockey and baseball. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Minnesota, Gorgie Gang is out there with Anthony Bennett. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Levine at the point guard position.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, a take-no-chances slam, guys.
And so it's Boston with it. After the basket by Minnesota, McCarty with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A-game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
I'd send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Terry Stotts. DB?
We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Smart, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Celtics passing it around. Smart wide open. He fires. Anchored with the jumper from the elbow.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Here's Butler. And Boston with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. But they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
Here's Levine. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for him.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Here's Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's just running the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Quinn's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Young comes in for Jang. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Quinn. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They grabbed their own miss. Smart passes to Jordan. A second chance effort. They shoot again. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Levine, good on the baseline J. Levine's got his first 2 points of the night. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Quinn. Jordan dishes to Quinn. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Quinn. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Levine, good.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Quinn kicks to Jordan. Lets it fly from 18. Quinn, good. Here's Levine. He's got 5. Fires for 3. That's good. Levine's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Minnesota. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
On the court for Minnesota, Young is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Gorgie Dang. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Coleman in at the point guard.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done. Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Right wing. Second chance shot. Wilkins, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And they take the lead. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Here's Quinn. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Wiggins. Kicks it to Butler. There's the triple. Rebounded by Moore.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry. You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
And that one's good.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Andrew Wiggins is second.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and he gets it to go.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Pass to Wilkins. And he banks in the layup. Wilkins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, hitting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
To the left side wing. And Gorgie Dang is going to pick up the foul. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Moore. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
First trip to the line for him here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Levine. And Young kicks to Levine. Good on the triple. Levine's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Now the dish to Smart. He feeds it to Jordan. Smart passes to Jordan. Blocked. The 3 ball. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Moore outside. Jacks up a 3. Boston, no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Levine can't hit. Boston shooting 45% in quarter number 2. And it's Moore penetrating. Gets a very good look and converts. 8 points for him. Here comes Ricky Rubio. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's McCarty, and good off the lead pass that time.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Here's Levine. Fires the 3. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers. And Doc, so far in this game, do you feel like the team is struggling getting good looks?
I don't mind the shots. They're good shots for the most part. I would like extra passes every once in a while, but overall, our shots have been not bad. We got to get stops.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Everything's magnified in a game like this, and with the microscope squarely on him as their go-to guy, he came through in a huge way in the first half.
Steve, that's what he's known for. I mean, his ability to raise his game according to the situation makes him elite level.
They've got Wilkins, also DeAndre Jordan out there. And it's Moore in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Wiggins kicks to Butler. The baseline J. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. Celtic shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Smart dishes to Wilkins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilkins has got 10 points in the game.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw good from Butler. Boston making a switch here. And so Butler nails both of them. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 2. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Now the feed to Smart. Jordan, he's open, and another basket for Boston.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third, and it's Wiggins missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Wilkins, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Jang, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Levine. Traps in the tray. Levine's got 20 points.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left in the third. Quinn kicks to Jordan. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Quinn kicks to Wilkins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wilkins has got 12 points in the game.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, and they're moving the ball right now. They look good. Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingram passes to Rubio. Deflects the pass. Leaner from distance, and the basket good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Coleman, and again it's Minnesota converting. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Quinn, covered by Rubio. Here's Wilkins. And another shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Bennett's got 5 rebounds tonight. "16 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. No good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly. He set up that alley-oop.
Minnesota in the lead, so on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Bennett. Jimmy Butler is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Levine in at the 2 spot.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks. This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
And that one's good.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, Not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now here's Butler. Now the pass to Rubio. Back to Butler. He kicks it to Rubio. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
And pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Wilkins is checked in for Boston. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Jang, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his players it's so close he can taste it. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep up the hard work, and by the time that buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. Nice ring to it, Kevin.
Now here's Wiggins. Wilkins brings the double team. Pass to Levine, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now Smart. Right side, Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Dishes it to Butler. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Wilkins. Wide open look. That drops.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Levine pitched to Wiggins. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Smart. Here's McCarty. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3. Rebound by Dang. Jang's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Butler gets it to go.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's McCarty. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Butler kicks to Levine. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Feeds it to Wiggins. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
It's blocked. Outside Butler. There's a good screen. 3-pointer. Good. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is finna over.
Griffith tries again. Inside, kicks it to Moultrie. Can't get it to fall.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it, and as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually. What a night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.